Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome one and all to part 2 of our Star Trek Voyager Elite Force stream here on the Pacific Forum 4 YouTube and the Pacific Forum 4 Rumble channel. Hope everyone has had a great Tuesday so far and a great start of the week. As always, I am your host Mike, and we should be able to complete Elite Force tonight with 2 sections left to go through. So, let's go ahead and get underway. Enough waiting. So let's go ahead and load up our last save. And let's get this done. I'm gonna get away from the photon torpedo launcher because I don't need to blow myself up or anyone else. Alright. So let's run to the equipment room.
Better stock up. Anywhere near as tough as their ship. You're going to need some heavy firepower.
Alright. We got our weaponry. Let's go.
The harvesters are almost through. Come on.
And that's what you get for running ahead, dude. Got a roach infestation. Get away from me. Dang cockroach. Oh, there's a dead crewman. No, you're not gonna get me.
They're tearing the ship apart.
Fry. Alright, I gotta switch weapons. Oh, wow. You're not looking so well. Get out of my face. Just call me Voyager's Exterminator.
My God, they're everywhere.
Quit touching me. Quit touching me.
They're tearing right through the wall.
Ugh. Can't think of anything worse than a big ugly bug. Alright. Alright, I'm switching to the grenade launcher. Get rid of these ugly ass bugs. Hey, Godzilla in there. We got an intergalactic kegger here. Gotta let my hand phaser recharge. Well, I mean, that's pretty much what it was using back in the day. It was using the Quake 3 engine, but everything at one point was spawned from Doom. Let's get on the lift. As soon as it comes back down. Alright, come. Let's get on the lift. Nope. And we don't need to be crushed by the lift either. So we need to talk to Beesman. Alright, Beesman, you're with me. Or would it be Fallout TNG? That depends on how you want to look at it.
Everyone okay?
We do not require medical attention. Your assistance is much appreciated, Ensign.
I'll say, any later and we might have been a harvester snack.
Monroe to Bridge. The harvesters have been eliminated.
Good work, Ensign. We'll get cleanup crews down there on the double.
Can't believe the aliens survived the hit from that dreadnought.
It would have been much worse had we not disabled the harvester.
Not that that's going to make anyone around here feel any better.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that, as ship's morale officer, I've noticed people are a little on edge from constantly being on the defensive for so long. I just hope we get out of here soon.
Tuvok, Ensign Monroe, report to the conference room in half an hour.
You heard the commander.
The ISODCM is working. Environmental controls and most critical systems will be online soon. But I don't know if we'll get full power back.
How long before warp drive? I want to get Voyager as far from this death trap as possible.
But it's good to see Lady Mist. We've got Tim here. We got Godzilla here so far.
Power drain from the forge's dampening.
Checking over on the Rumble side to see who else is there.
Wait, aren't we?
Go ahead, Ensign. What's on your mind?
Well, aren't we going to counterattack?
What?
I mean,
Don't see any messages over there yet.
for them to attack
So.
again, or are we going to strike
But
back?
hope everyone's had a good Tuesday and
You're a sitting duck, Ensign. Maybe you weren't paying attention just now, but we're doing our best to get out of here.
let's enjoy some classic
We were invited
gameplay.
to This conference as a courtesy. The captain has rejected your proposal.
Captain, I'm just saying what everyone is thinking.
All right, Ensign. Just what is everyone thinking?
Well, it's just that people are tired of being on the defensive.
I have to agree. I've talked with some of the crew. Morale is low. They feel vulnerable.
The best defense is often a strong offense.
What are we supposed to do without engines and weapons? Drift over there and use harsh language? That thing's outer defenses could cut Voyager to ribbons.
Not every problem can be solved by force, Ensign. I would have thought you would know that by now.
While we're sitting here licking our wounds, the Forge could send another harvester
Phil,
ship.
good to see you.
All the more reason to get repairs done sooner.
But what if the repairs can't be finished because of that dampening field?
I understand.
You're gonna have to
We're
talk
all
with Cash
involved.
about that.
But I'm not just captain of this ship. I'm the captain of her crew as well. I can't ignore the morale of my people. If they don't get a chance to fight back, they might not have any fight left in them by the time the next harvester comes. And I can't ignore the fate of the other countless
The
victims
Friday night
this Forge
multiplayer
has
streams,
taken.
that's Cash thing.
The ones it's yet to take. We've been fighting so hard for our own survival, we've almost forgotten our responsibility to the others trapped here. If we have a chance to stop this madness once and for all, we must take it.
No, I don't blame you.
Voyager is in no shape to challenge the Forge. Mr. Monroe, I take it you have a plan in mind.
Yes, I do.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was, Phil.
Of course. I can take a small team of my best people. We use the Harvester to enter the Forge and lower its defenses so you can send reinforcements and shuttles. If we can shut down the dampening field, Voyager and the other ships...
What do you think about seeing a game from the early 2000s, Phil? A game that's 25 years old.
At least, we can buy Voyager some time.
All right. Tuvok, Chakotay, Monroe, let's put together a plan. It's time we brought the fight to our captors.
Once the dampening field generator is down, we will evacuate the Forge and return to Voyager via the shuttlecrafts.
Crewman Jaworski, yes.
Sir,
How are we gonna get the harvester back?
So you did play it. Awesome.
We don't know how to operate it, do we?
A science team has examined the harvester ship and discovered an automatic...
Yeah, I bought it a few years ago on GOG because they had released this, Elite Force 2, Bridge Commander, Away Team, and Hidden Evil, along with Star Trek 25th Anniversary and Judgment Rights.
We will board the harvester and initiate.
And they were pretty good prices at the time I bought them.
We believe the harvester will return to this area of the
Yeah,
forge.
I definitely like Klingon myself.
Our scans indicate that the external defense's power grid is located somewhere in this area. Once we shut it down, we'll call for the reinforcements. That's where the rest of you come in. Once we rendezvous, we will spread out and proceed to...
I think it would have worked had they pursued it.
Locate the generator for the dampening field and destroy it, allowing Voyager to escape. Any questions? Liz?
What kind of resistance are we gonna run into?
Honestly, we don't know. We presume there'll be more harvesters over there, and who knows what else. We don't know anything about this forge, and who's operating it. But I expect pretty heavy resistance. Look, I know some of you must be scared. I know I am. But the Hazard team was created and trained...
It would have. I mean, heck, you could have had a Klingon series if they had actually decided to greenlit Michael Dorn's idea of a Worf series. That would have worked.
Maquis and others. We've all come together and performed beyond the expectations.
Because then you would have gotten more of the Klingon aspect.
I know you can do this. We will shut down this death trap.
All right, let's suit up and get going. My team, meet by the harvester docking tendril in 1/2 hour. Dismissed. Come to wish me luck, Tuvok?
Vulcans do not believe in luck, Mr. Monroe. However, your success is crucial. And while I believe you will prevail, I hope that your mission does not encounter undue adversity.
Thanks, Tuvok.
We will join you as soon as your team deactivates
Yeah,
the outer
it would have.
defense.
Bill says, I recall at a Comic-Con where someone from TNG, the story writers, that he was helping Dorn writing the script. And that idea was have Worf become head of Klingon Empire.
Anybody home?
How old is this place?
We're gonna go to the compression phaser rifle. Gotta be careful going through here. Plenty of bugs.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Why? Uh-oh.
Hey, Monroe, Jell's never gonna make it across. See if you can find an easier way down for him. We'll cover you.
Alright. So we gotta navigate. Just be careful because we're in a low gravity environment. Alright, let's get across here. Let's just make sure there's nothing else that's gonna attack us. I don't want to go too far. Now we gotta get across here. Then we gotta jump. More bugs. Get across. Really don't need to fill up too much as far as our weapons are concerned. Just gotta be careful getting across here since it's so narrow. Alright. I wouldn't mind if some company decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna remaster the Elite Force games. I wouldn't mind that at all. Alright. So let's get ready to jump across. Alright. So we got some bugs down here. And defense systems. Took a lot of damage there, but luckily there's a health area here. Alright, so we got plenty of health now. Let's lower the walkway so Chell and Beastman can get down here.
Watch it.
And Telsia. Alright, the force field's down, we're going in. Looks like there's only one way to get down.
Wait, this is some kind of anti-gravity beam. We can ride this down.
Are you sure?
Yep, we just did it. Calm down, Beastman. Yes, I do speak today. Unlike Thursday when I was playing Metro and my voice app decided it didn't want to work. Yeah, well, aren't you a handsome looking fella?
Uglier cousins. I don't think they like us very much.
Ow! Hey! I'm the one that's gonna do the blasting around here. Alright. Let's get over here. Don't get in front of me like that, Beastman. You could wind up dead. Alright, we don't want to go across that. And it's gonna be a hot area.
That must be the perimeter defense controls.
Never seen technology like this.
Alright, Chill. Get to the controls.
Move it.
Not sure if you're actually specifying the planet itself or you're trying to be funny, Tim.
Wait a second. I think I can... Yes. I can run an endless loop, a simulation of current sensor data. It will just extrapolate all of the ship's current
targeting computers will think all the ships are just drifting normally.
Right. When reinforcements come, the targeting computers won't see them.
Good thinking, Chell. Monroe to Voyager. The defense grid is down. You should be able to bring in reinforcements to the docking way. You better hurry. It's pretty heavy.
All right, I'll look at that after the stream, brother.
We shall be there as soon as possible. In the meantime, try to locate the main central shaft of the forge. Our scans indicate it should lead to the energy dampening field generator.
Acknowledged. Monroe out. All right, we better get moving before more of those things show up. We can meet up with the reinforcements on one of the lower levels.
Okay. I've locked that exit down there.
All right. So let me go ahead, create a save real quick. This way, if we end up dying, we can just continue from this point on. All right.
Watch it.
Yep, that's still active. And that's why you don't want to go across it, because you're gonna die. Alright. I gotta switch weapons. There. Took a lot of my ammo, but it's down. I didn't like that, but what was I supposed to do?
Hey! What? That's my Nausicaa wrestling trophy! All right, now I'm really gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Calm down.
Calm down, Biff. I was seeing if I could blow that up. That's what I was doing, Telsia. Alright, let's get through here. Nothing there. I thought that would happen. Alright. Let's switch to the I mod. There we go.
Hey! What? That's my Nausicaa wrestling trophy! All right, now I'm really gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Calm down.
Get rid of the bugs. All right. Sorry. Yeah, there is. But is there anything over there? I don't think there was, but no. All right. So we can replenish our health and replenish some of our weapon energy over here. And go ahead and create another save so we pick up from this point. Alright, let's store some weapon energy here. Alright. There we go. Alright, so before we go back up there, let's replenish our health. So we already have our main weapon energy replenished. We'll take what this will give us.
Nice shooting, Monroe.
There we go, got it that time. All right. Keep on going. Keep on, keep it on. Come at me like that. I gotta be careful.
Hey, check it out, man. There's some of those creatures in these containers. What's that all about?
Who cares? As long as they stay in there.
Hello? Hello? Hey, ugly. Wake up.
I'm going with the grenade launcher. All right.
Hey, be careful.
Ah, he's sound asleep. He's lucky he's in there.
Gotta survive this. Alright, let's replenish it. Weapon energy, we replenish our health. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and create a save, so we don't have to go through this section again. Alright. Resuming. Alright. Get away from me. No, don't touch. Bad touch, bad touch. Ah, dang it. Alright, just do it again.
Hey, check it out.
Alright, let's just load up that last save. You know what? Just making sure. A few things. Okay. I don't want to use the photon torpedo launcher because that's a good way of blowing yourself up.
Here comes some more.
Alright, let's punch some health. Let's get some weapon energy. Let's get some more weapon energy. Alright, let's get over here.
Damn it, I can't get off a good shot! That's it!
I need help. I'm getting over here. There we go. Knocked it down that time.
Thanks, Tuvok. We couldn't have held out much longer. Did all the boarding parties make it?
Yes. The defense systems did not fire. The captain, Chakotay, and others have boarded several decks.
Good. Now we just have to find the generator and shut it down.
Monroe? He's dead.
Dead? No. It can't be.
He saved us all.
The good of the many outweighs the needs of the few. Mr. Beesman understood this. He will be missed, but we must continue with our operation. Sensor scans indicated that the generator is on the lowest level. We will need to divide into teams and try to find a way down to destroy it. Mr. Chell, Miss Murphy, I will require your skills.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Chang, Jurat, you're with me then.
We should maintain an open comm channel for the remainder of the mission. Let's go.
Alright, so let's replenish our health, then we'll create a save and also replenish our weapons with what we can. Alright, so that's all used. This one is not. Okay, let's get over here. And let's create a save. All right. So now we have to locate the main central shaft of the forge. Sounds like fun. All right.
Chakotay to the captain. We're pinned down here.
Hold on, Commander. We're on our way.
Oh my god, what is that?
I can't leave him. He must be shielded from the attack of the beast.
Now I'm gonna fire torpedoes.
It's full of those monsters. There must be thousands of them stored in the walls. This must be some kind of incubation chamber.
It's a whole army of these things. For some kind of invasion. There's enough here to take a whole planet.
Not just a planet. An entire galaxy. These Reavers are the ultimate killing machines. We have spent thousands of your years abducting species
Hey, Padawannabe.
over this galaxy.
Hey, Jace.
Those have found worlds your puny Federation would never dream existed. We've tested and dissected them all, combining and manipulating their DNA. We have grown the ultimate warrior race. You and your entire galaxy shall fall to the Warsaw.
No! We will stop you!
Pitiful creatures. To the Warsaw, you are nothing more than an infestation, an annoyance to be crushed like a...
What happened?
We Betazoids are telepathic. I was able to block the alien's voice. For now.
Are you okay?
Yes, it just took a lot out of me. I'll be fine.
Tuvok, this is Monroe. We found the main shaft and just had some sort of contact with the being who seems to be in control of this station.
Yes, Ensign. We received the same message. We are still recovering from it.
They're creating an army of drones. They're just like the Borg.
Correction. The Borg seek only perfection. These Vorsoth seek to annihilate all lesser beings and dominate whole galaxies.
Even worse than the Borg, then.
Sir, we can't just shut down the generator. We've got to destroy the entire station.
I concur, Ensign. My teams will start placing explosives. You and your team continue down the shaft to the generator. You have to destroy it before we can set off the det packs. Voyager can then escape the region before the explosion.
Understood. Monroe out.
Jace, I have no idea what you're saying, brother. Alright, so we've got to make our way down the central shaft, and first let's replenish some weapon energy. Oh, thanks for getting in front of me right as I fired. Thank you. Yeah, I swear. Alright, let's load that up again. Okay. Alright. Gotta get back over here.
Culture to the captain. We're pinned down here.
Hold on, Commander. We're on our way.
Oh my god, what is that?
Alright, I can't just stand there all day long. Alright, we're just gonna skip this.
It's full of those monsters. There must be...
Alright, so let's go ahead and create another save. I'm getting over here so I can replenish my health. Alright. So replenish our weapon energy. There we go. There we go. And let's get what health we can from this. This way we're at 100%. We'll use what little bit of this weapon we have left. I'm doing all right, Jace. No more scissor reels, man. Scissor or sizzle reels. No more, man. Absolutely no more. All right, let's get on this lift. Chen, get on the lift.
Chakotay to the captain. We've placed some charges, but we have issues here. We're heading for the shuttles.
Understood. We still have a few more to set.
All right, I'm going up.
Wait.
You're the one that's attacking me.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
All right, let me get back up there so I can get my health back to 100. All right, let's. Ah, dang it. No, I definitely need to get my life back to 100. My health, that is. Health, life, call it what you will. There we go. All right. All right, gotta be careful. Let's go, everybody. We don't got all day. Got a mission to accomplish. You gotta do this in order to get the floor to reveal itself. So if you ever get this game, you get to this part, you know exactly what to do now. Just point the phaser and fire. All right, switching to the compression phaser rifle. You know what? Let's get back to the grenade launcher.
Captain,
Captain. We've placed the last of the dead packs.
Good, Ensign. Get to the shuttles and return to Voyager.
Alright, took some damage. More than we wanted to, but... Alright, later, Chen! God, yeah, don't get in my way. All right. All right, how many more of you are gonna jump up like that? The hell you say? All right, let's see if there's a... Not the fastest extension bridge, but...
Looks like we're almost to the bottom.
Janeway to Tuvok. We're evacuating. Our deck packs are set and ready to blow.
Acknowledged, Captain. We're en route to the shuttles ourselves.
Alright, I'm getting over here because I need help and I need it bad. Alright, let's create a save before we go down and get rid of this guy over here. Alright, we're going down. Alright.
They must grow them down here.
Right. They must use the materials gathered by the harvesters to build all this equipment.
Well then, let's not let him out. Almost out of this. All right, so go ahead and switch. We're taking the lift they came up from. Okay, I'm shooting at him point blank practically. He still wasn't taking any damage. All right. All right, let's get health here. All right. No other weapon energy to grab, so let's get down. Go. Got it.
Look out!
All right, let's switch back to this. All right. Over here, you two. All right, later, Chen.
I knew it couldn't be this easy.
Everyone okay?
All right. Let's create a save. All right. So we gotta go this way.
Monroe to Tuvok. We found the generator creating the dampening field.
Excellent, Mr. Monroe. Destroy the generator and we will activate the deck packs. We will then start the evacuation.
Understood.
Ensign, it is important that you succeed. All of Voyager is counting on you. Tuvok out.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
We're ready, Alex.
All right, let's replenish our weapon energy. All right. Switching weapons. All right. All right, let's get our health replenished whenever we can. All right. Nothing like a little iMod action.
Over here.
Let's move it, Ensign.
Insignificant creatures, you cannot stop us. This forge is but the first of millions. We will launch the seed. It will grow into a new forge and create thousands more. You have simply
Always have to keep your health up in games like this.
The Vorsoth shall conquer your galaxy, then countless others.
Gerard. She blocked the voice again. Must have overwhelmed her.
Alex, listen, we've got to get out of here. The whole place is going to blow.
Come on, let's go.
Take Gerard. Get her back to Voyager.
Wait, what? Alex, where are you going?
You saw the visions. All this is going to start all over again if I don't stop that seed.
Wait, let us...
No. You've got to get Gerard back to Voyager.
And I'll be right back.
Now go.
But...
Just give me about 5 minutes. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you for your patience. I am back. Brian, good to see you. Yeah, last time you and I played it was with Spock and Cash. We played a modded version of this. Alright, so... Nope, I'm going the wrong way, but you know what? Might as well replenish some weapon energy. Okay, now let's get back this way. How you doing today, Brian? Alright. Okay, anything else? Use my hand phaser. Destroy that. I'm keeping the rest of these creatures as dormant as possible. Alright. Welcome back. We're all back now. All right, nothing there. All right. There we go. Switching to the photon torpedoes. All right. Creating a save. And you'll see why here in a moment. All right, now. All right, why isn't it taking us to the next section? There we go. Because I didn't go the right way, that's why.
Ensign Monroe. Ensign Monroe, acknowledge. Mr. Monroe, you are violating direct orders.
I know that, Tuvok, but there's a job that needs to be done. Sometimes blindly following orders could be the wrong decision. Because I don't want to blow myself to atoms. All right.
Foolish human. You cannot hope to stop the Borzov.
What are you?
I am the Borzov. I was created by the Ancient Ones. I shall carry out their programming. The seed will be launched to create a new Forge. We can never be stopped.
Wait! Listen to me! In your visions, I saw this machine is thousands of years old. How do you know that your purpose is conquest? Your makers might have
We are engineered for perfection. We are created to conquer.
But through the thousands of years, your original programming may have deteriorated. Do you even remember who built you? Where did they come from? What do they look like? The race of beings who first made you might even be extinct.
Silence! The sea will be launched. You shall be destroyed.
Well, he pretty much made it cut and dry for us. Go. There we go.
Seed stopped. Must leave. Dangerous. Come with us.
No.
The seed! This cannot be. Impudent wretch. Relish this minor victory, human. But you may have stopped the seed. But now, I will show you just how insignificant you are.
Alright, let's create a quick save as soon as we can. Alright, created the save real quick. This way, in case I do die, we can just come back to this point. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I need the torpedo launcher. I didn't go outside. It weighs since. Alright, come on. Come on.
Ensign Monroe.
So let's just load that up. Hold on. Load. Alright. I didn't save it apparently. That's my fault. Alright, let's try this again. I screwed that up. Come on. Alright, replenish our health. There we go.
Friend Monroe, we shall assist your struggle.
So much the better. More fodder for the flames of war.
There we go. I plan on it, Tim.
Stop, must leave. Dangerous. Come with us.
No.
Alright, let me do it right this time. Okay. Alright, so save. Save. Yes. Alright. Alright. Ah, dang it. The thing about this final boss battle is it does offer some challenge to it, so that's a good thing. My destiny is blowing you up. I went right into it. Dang it. That was stupid on my part. So we're just gonna load. Keep doing this until we get it done. Ow. Dang it. Keep screwing up with that part. I know what to do, I'm just not doing it right. I have beaten this game before. Mike, stop doing that. Gotta switch to the torpedoes. It's gonna do a lot more damage that way. Reload on our torpedoes. All right. Ah, dang it. I keep messing up. But that's pretty much what you gotta do at this part. Replenish my health real quick. All right. Replenish the launcher. They only have one more terminal, and that's pretty much it. I can't lose too much health. Come on. Alright, out of torpedoes. I gotta use whatever weapons I can. There we go. Got him. That's how you're supposed to do it. Hey, you're wrong. Good to see you, Shane.
Just a minor setback for the Warsaws. We shall return.
I'll go ahead and let this cutscene play out.
Impulse engines are at full power, Captain.
Keep pressing it, Mr. Paris.
The forge has been destroyed.
We made it!
What about the other ships?
Some of them made it out. Captain, I'm getting a message from the Aetherians. They thank us for our help and are back on their way to their new home.
Captain, I've got...
So, we gained a few months. Not bad. Get us back on course for home, Mr. Paris.
Looks like your plan worked, Ensign.
Yes. Congratulations, Monroe. Good work.
Your performance was quite satisfactory. You appear to be injured. You should report to sickbay.
Yes, sir.
Alex?
Telsia, hi.
Penny for your thoughts?
What's a penny?
I don't know. Some old phrase I heard Paris say once. It was a nice service. For Beastman and the others.
Yeah, for a funeral.
You couldn't have helped them, you know. You did the best you could. They knew the risks. They were professionals.
I know, but when you disappeared in the Aetherian ship, I told myself the same thing. It didn't make me feel any better then either.
You can't bring them back. Don't live in the past. Look toward the future. You have a bright future.
Do I?
Sure. Trust me.
Is this a private party, or can anyone join?
How are you doing, Monroe?
As good as can be expected, I guess.
Lieutenant Monroe?
Those pips suit you well, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
You had us worried there at the end.
Mr. Monroe disobeyed orders and did not board the escape shuttle.
I'm sorry, sir. There was something I had to do.
We know, Lieutenant. We all saw the alien visions. You did what you had to do.
It was commendable. You were willing to sacrifice yourself for the whole.
As did the entire team. You all performed bravely.
The Hazard team has proven to be more valuable than we imagined. Starfleet just might adopt your idea when we get back, Tuvok.
Thank you, Captain. But I think Mr. Monroe is the one most responsible for the success of the team. It took some time, and not...
I'd be willing to riff it. I mean, heck, you watch the trailers for that, Tim, and you can already start riffing it because of how bad it looks.
Thank you, sir. I was afraid you would think my decision was too impulsive.
Sometimes, Lieutenant, your gut instinct is better than what logic and procedure would suggest. Both are needed in a good leader. That is why I chose you to begin with.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Why, Tuvok? Is that a bit of pride I detect?
Surely, Captain. There is no cause to insult me.
And that does it for Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. You better have a parachute, Tim. Sir, please step away from the doors. Sir, please step away. Sir. I guess it is going to be a short stream, but I wanted to get this done. But, you know, it's fun playing classic games like this again. And I can't say it enough. If you want to play it, it's on GOG. And last I checked, it was around $7.99. So with tax, it's going to cost you no more than $8, $9, depending on where you live. And Tuvok, we ain't found shit, and we haven't gotten home worth shit. Oh, wow, we cut off 200 light years from our journey. Few months, woo! But at some point, I do plan on playing Elite Force 2. I don't know, I just think it's important to not forget old games like this and to show people how fun games like this really are. Yeah, maybe the visuals aren't quite up to par with games today, but the whole point of playing games like this is to show that they still have some value. At least I think they do. Thank you, Lady Mist. And for anyone that's here, I am working on an idea for a new stream. Once I have everything, you know, figured out as to exactly I want it to be done, I will make further announcements, but all I'm going to say is it's Star Trek related. Yeah, they are. I mean, let's face it, without games like this, you wouldn't have games like we have today. No, without the first Doom, you wouldn't have a game like this. You wouldn't have Quake. And so many other first-person shooters that were to come along, and yeah, we don't have to watch all the credits.
Welcome to Voyager Elkar's menu system.
So one thing we can do is go on the virtual Voyager. It's going to leave it where it is, and we can tour Voyager.
Ensign,
I
must commend you on your tactical analysis of our situation earlier. It is rare that I find myself in agreement with other members of the crew in these situations.
Thank you.
Preparations will take some time. I suggest you use the opportunity to relax.
What?
Captain Janeway has encouraged me to allocate a certain percentage of my time to leisure. It is inefficient, but I see the wisdom of the practice for humans.
Whatever.
Alright.
Alex?
So we gotta visit the holodeck, visit Astrometrics holographic display, and retrieve security access codes. So we'll do this just for a little bit should be. Here. Let's take the turbo lift.
Specify deck desired.
Let's go to deck 10.
Deck 10, Shuttle Bay. Deck 9, Computer Core. Deck 8, Astrometrics and Cargo Bay.
Alright. Current position. Alright, then I'm going this way. Probably can't. Alright, there we go.
Ensign Monroe. If you wish, you may access the astrometric and xenologic records from that console.
The Avatar is largely a mystery, but it is speculated it was a first attempt by the Vorsoth to create an ultimate warrior, or it is a unit designed as backup to the Reavers. These creatures attack using a psionic blast which causes physical damage by overloading the synapses of the brain. Vulcans, Betazoids, and other telepathic races are particularly vulnerable to this attack. Featured in the black and white serial The Adventures of Captain Proton, these insidious creatures were the creation of Dr. Chaotica. Born in Chaotica's labs of dark science, the Biohulk is a menace to Captain Proton, his trusted best friend Buster, and Constance Goodhart, his beautiful secretary. The Borg are a race of cybernetically enhanced beings who strive to achieve total physical and technological perfection by the assimilation of other races and cultures. Borg communicate with each other by a subspace network called the Collective. Intelligent and merciless, the Borg are considered by many to be the Federation's worst enemy. Appearing to be a member of the crustacean family, the Harvesters were perfectly designed by the Vorsoth. Their main function is to storm a victim spacecraft and remove any equipment of value. They will also remove several crew members to add to the DNA of the Reavers. While not particularly strong, Harvesters attack in vast numbers and overwhelm their victims. This Delta Quadrant race is organized in packs that are led by a member called the Alpha. The Hirogen travel in search of prey. Status within each pride is gained by hunting victims considered worthy. Hirogen closely study their prey before attacking, believing that will prevent the hunter from becoming the hunted. This flying security robot was discovered on the Dreadnought gunship. It attacks with lasers and rockets. While not sentient, the Hunter bot has a rudimentary intelligence that makes it a difficult security measure to overcome. The Imperials come from a continuum that coexists with our own, but on a different dimensional plane. In this mirror universe, virtually everything from our universe exists, but it is opposite in nature. In the mirror universe, the Federation was named the Terran Empire, and ruled the member planets with fear and brutality. Imperial females are perhaps even more cunning and tenacious in battle than their male counterparts. The USS Enterprise crew discovered the mirror universe after a transporter accident occurred during an ion storm. Several subsequent meetings have taken place with the crew of Deep Space Nine. The latest encounter with this savage universe occurred when the USS Voyager was trapped in the forge dampening field. Imperial males are violent and suspicious, almost to the point of paranoia. A race that holds honor above all else, the Klingons were originally a dangerous enemy to the Federation, but have since become a valuable ally. There are significant gaps in the knowledge of Klingon physiology, due in part to their belief that injured warriors should be left to die. It is known that Klingons have multiple redundancies of all major body functions, which makes them very resilient to physical damage. The Malons are
just go through a few more of these.
Generate an immense amount of toxic antimatter waste. On a daily basis, they dumped 6 billion isotons of toxic antimatter into a populated region of space known as the Void. Voyager ended this practice by sealing the Malons off from access to the Void. This creature was the creation of spliced DNA stolen from the Forge's thousands of victims. Called Ultimate Warriors by the Vorsoth, these creatures are quick, strong, and cunning. These lifeforms attack from a distance with explosive balls of phased plasma, and at close range, they use their tritanium-enhanced claws. The Scoutbot was an automated guard robot discovered on the Dreadnought gunship. Given intelligence by the smaller and vastly more sophisticated Headbot, the Scoutbot will attempt to incinerate its enemy with powerful lasers. 8472 is the Borg designation for a life form they attempted to assimilate in late 2373. Species 8472 proved impervious to Borg attacks into their domain, fluidic space. Species 8472 responded to the Borg incursion by launching a counterattack that seemed destined to wipe out the entire galaxy. A tentative treaty was reached with this species due to the efforts of the Voyager crew. The Warbot is a massive automated drone built by the makers of the Dreadnought gunship. Fully automated with adaptive artificial intelligence, the robot is built purely for confrontation. It is capable of tearing transparent aluminum with its powerful claws and punching holes through solid titanium.
Transparent aluminum? Just use the keyboard. The keyboard. How quaint. Alright, so now we gotta visit the holodeck and retrieve security access codes.
Specify deck desired.
No.
Deck 9, Computer Core.
You're go to the computer core and that's where we can get the access codes. Alright. Okay. All right, let's find the computer core.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, so we are currently here. Computer core is all the way down. All right.
Specify deck desired. Deck 10, Shuttle Bay.
Okay, this wasn't the way to go. Don't go without me.
Shuttle bay main doors cannot be opened until force field is active. Shuttle bay force field activated. Shuttle bay main doors open.
I don't think you can, but it'd be fun if you could actually fly the shuttle. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna do that. So I just wanted to goof around a little bit. Oh, can I launch the shuttle? Come on, let me launch the shuttle. But yeah, I do want to thank everybody who was here. Thank you again, Lady Miss, for being here. Tim, you're wrong. Bill McCracken, Norporeal Life Form. Make sure I get it, everybody. Alright. So again, Lady Mist, Tim, you're wrong. Norporeal Life Form, Jason Fox, 540 Studio, Bill McCracken, The Padawannabe, and also Godzoonair. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit that like button. And until next time, everybody, you take care, and I hope to see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern for the Beavis and Butthead Do America watch party on Pop Talk, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. Take care, all.